my spiritual family members. How are you to my global family, and wishing you happy Navratri of day 6. And today I'm going to open my magical box of experiences. And what's up today in our today's box? Today I'm going to share you my secret experience, which I have never shared ever to anyone till now, not even in my batch. Okay, so today I'm going to share you my magical experience, my first ever experience with tunnel of light. And I know, I'm very sure that all of you are excited to hear this, which was Samadhi experience. So way back when I was a young child, young girl, studying in 12th standard. When I was in 12th standard, what happened is that one incident happened in my life, and that incident was very depressing to me. The incident was, I was in 12th standard and I failed my exam. I failed in my 12th standard exam. Yes, it is true. I was the only girl from my friend circle, only student who failed in 12th standard exam. And everyone, all my friends were asking to me and to my mother and father is that she is a highly intelligent girl. She is highly intelligent person. We know her already. How can she fail in my math subject, basically? So I failed up in math subject, and uh, you will amazed to hear out the way I reacted and the way I handled the situation. And all the people, like if you are a student, all the students, all the youngsters, if you are a person who is scared of and having anxiety for your exam, and what if I fail, and what if this and what if that related to your studies and exams, this is another new story, a motivational story for you, because how things shape us, shape our life is totally different. So, my dear friends, while growing up, when first time I hit the failure in my life, that was the moment I experienced my first failure of my life. And I had that scorecard in my hand. I was smiling with everyone. Oh, you passed. Oh, congratulations. Oh, yes, you passed. Oh, congratulations. And they asked me, what about you, Priya? I said, I failed. I failed. And they said, what? You failed? I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. And a girl who never ever failed, or a girl every standard who come first in the whole school. First. I was the only person who hit first number every year in my school. But in 12th standard, this happened. First failure. It's okay. I went back to home, and obviously mom was there, not my dad, because he was doing his business and all. He was not present at that moment in my house. I went back, and I said, hey mom, I'm back. And she said, oh, so what is your result? And she was like this, big smile on her face, because she know her girl child. Priya, she never fails. Priya, who comes first every year. And we celebrate every year like this. And I said, hey mom, I failed. I failed in my 12th standard. Sure. What? Oh my God. No, 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 it can't. I was like this. I failed. And that is okay for me. She took 2 days to get out of this shock, to talk to me. I mean, the more shock to her was the way I was responding and reacting to that situation, the way I had taken my failure. And then on the third day, She shook me, she held my shoulders and she shook me like this. And she asked me, don't you feel anything about yourself? No shame, no guilt, nothing, nothing. Do you really want to be like this in whole of your life? All your friends will go, they will succeed and you will leave behind. This is the common dialogue we used to hear from our parents. But all of the young generations, I congratulate you because your parents don't do like that. But previously we used to have the common general sentences from your mother and father. We had invested so much, we have given money and we have make tuitions and everything, and that was like common scenario. And I was like still smiling and I said, it's okay. There is another exam. I registered my name. I re-enter my name for the next exam, and only one subject I have to pass. And I'm very sure, I'm confident of me that I will pass it out. No big deal for me. It happened. So what? That was my reaction. And while sharing this experience, I felt that I'm healing that portion of my life, because this incident I never shared to anyone. So that was my attitude, and this attitude now I teach people, like people come to me to learn this attitude. And that was a girl way back when I was in 12th standard, born child, basically born life coach, basically born spiritual coach I was. And then I had taken that energy inside my vessel. Then I thought I have to do something. I had to take some action because I was so clear. Only one subject is there. I have 6 months to go, and 6 months is something like more than enough for me to pass one subject. It's not a big deal. I was thinking like I have a whole year and I will plan for my next future, what I will do, how will I do, which exam I'm going to do, and which exam I'm going to give, and where to register, what I want in my life. I was like, I was like, it's an opportunity given to me. People are running, my friends are running, but God has given me an opportunity of one whole year so that I can go deeper and understand what I want, and then I will decide, and then I will take steps and move forward in my life. And this is the best days of my life, best way, best gift from the universe. And that little girl child, she started going on a terrace, and as the meditation was in my blood, it flows in my blood. The teachings of my guru, it flows in my blood. And I heard his teaching. It somehow automatically remembered again by my soul, reminded me my soul. And only one sentence I heard at that time when I went on a terrace alone, sitting over there in sunlight. If you have problem, then close your eyes and do meditation. That's the solution my inner voice gave me on that day, on that moment. And no one has taught me meditation, but as I told you, it was in my blood. I was born with that. I was born with dhyan. I was born dhyani. I was born yogini. And without learning it from anyone else in the world, I just sit. I took automatically that pose, that mudra, and I started focusing on my breath automatically. Had done few minutes of pranayama, different pranayama. That also I did it like naturally. I know it very well, like I'm a pro in that. And after 15 minutes of pranayama, after completing 20 minutes focusing on my breaths, like completing 20 minutes on my breath, I left my body. Yes, you heard it right. I left my body. And what happened is that how this experience has started before leaving my body is that As I told you, I was sitting in sunlight and the sun was rising, and I was just, you know, doing, staring at that sun. The sunlight was so smooth, the sunlight was so shiny, and I was continuously looking at that sunlight. I mean, as if now also I can feel and see that. That's why I'm looking over there, because that's the exactly eye position I was holding on that point. And it was feeling so soothing, so nourishing to my soul, that on my third eye, I was feeling a pull force, a magnetic force. And my eyes were going upward and slowly, 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 because the pull, the magnetic force so high that slowly, slowly my eyes got closed automatically. And I was like, oh wow, it's so amazing. Oh wow, it's so nourishing, it's so soothing. And I wanted more. I want this experience more and more. And just by asking, having that more factor in me, automatically my eyes got closed and I started seeing a light, a dot, then a light, then a beam of light, and the beam of light became the tunnel of light. And the tunnel of light, the light was so bright. The light was so bright, highly bright, highly nourishing to your soul. And then when I went to middle of that tunnel, the magnetic force I was experiencing, you can see right now also where I can experience them in my body. This is how it happens. It's so natural. Okay. So the magnetic force was so powerful. It was like pulling me, catching me, I mean, holding on. And when I crossed like 70% of the tunnel, what happened is that I feel someone has holding me over here. And now they will take me away. And I became conscious. But the only force, the only feeling, the only experience which helped me to, travel in the tunnel was the light. And on that day, I experienced that what is light. Basically, light is love. Light is love and love is light. And it's still so amazing to me, as if it just happened to me. Right now, also, I don't want to open my eyes. It's so amazing. If you never have experienced love, and if you are longing for love, one must have this experience, being alive in your body. Otherwise, after leaving body, we all experience this. We all have these experiences. But the real joy of soul experiences while you're alive in your body, you must experience this, my dear friends. You must experience this. And I was like, oh, wow, I'm just floating. It's so soothing. It's so loving. It's so beautiful. I don't want to leave this tunnel. I don't want to leave this. And suddenly, when I felt that, someone is pulling me out, I mean, actually, it was not someone was pulling me out. Basically, right now, I can clearly tell you what happened is that 70% of the tunnel I covered, but the 20-30% was remain. I started feeling another gravitational force. And now I can tell you that I was about to land on another planet. I was about to land on another dimension. So they have their own gravitational force. Then they will like pull you. Earth will pull you. She will catch you, hold you, zoof, and you will come on your Earth surface, right? And it happens automatically. So through the layers, and the same experience I had, in that moment, but I became conscious and I Actually, for that moments, I forgot that who I was I, but suddenly when I became conscious, then all the things come back. My conscious mind get activated, and I said, "Oh, I'm a small girl. I'm in 12th standard. Oh my God, I have not lived my life till now. I don't want to die. I don't want to die." And that was my reaction, my inner reaction. I want to live my life. I want to experience that also. If I will leave my body, I don't know, maybe this will be my death. I mean, that was the fear of death I had experienced, but it doesn't happen like that. I know it right now. Okay, but no one was there. No one taught me how to travel. No one was there, like, to make me understand all this thing. And I don't know at that time that, there are spiritual guides, there are angels who are along with you when you are having this divinely experiences. So I thought I was alone. And then I tried to come back. Okay, return back to the pavilion. And when I came back, I have seen that I can't enter into my body. And my body was completely hard rock. In fact, I was not able to move my eyelashes, eyelids. Nothing can happen. No force, nothing, nothing. My body became fully hard rock body. I didn't have any control. I can't move my body. That happened to me on that day. And I was trying to enter from here. I was trying to enter from there. I was trying to enter from here. And I was able to see my body, but can't enter into my body. And I said, oh no, what I will do? And suddenly, somehow, I managed to enter into my body, but still not able to move my body. It took me so much time to move my eyelashes, move my eyelids. And slowly, when I did this, I said, okay, it's working. Okay, I'm into it. And when slowly, from top to bottom, I was able to move each and every organ and sense my body. And when I was fully able to sense my body and move my fingers and everything, then what happened is that I said, oh, thank you so much. Thank you that I'm back into my body. So that was my first experience in tunnel of light. And when I get up, I was like, what was that? What was that? What was that? And then on that day, I decided, unless and until I will not get a expert person, any guru in my life, I'm not going to dare to do meditation. And it took me, I think, 30 years to connect to my guru. And in fact, he didn't came in my life, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji Guruji. He didn't came in my life. I took help of Lahiri Guru. Then I asked him, you have to connect me to one person, a right guru for me, a right guru for me. But my dear friends, it was amazing experience, tunnels, and now me and my students, we go to different tunnels, different planets, and we have wonderful experiences. We communicate with the whole higher being, we communicate with extraterrestrial beings, and we do lots of processing. We get activated, we get different powers from them, spiritual powers from them. We use it, we give it, we do everything. And now the thing is that, oh, Daniel, let's go and let's travel, time travel, everything. And you must experience this if you have not yet. And if you really want to experience and you really feel connected with my experience sharing, if you feel resonating, you can freely connect to me, my dear friends. So what is today's message after this real-time amazing experience in the light of turning? Now, another factor I forgot about is that Samadhi experience. So when you go into Samadhi, then only you can have this level of experiences. So Samadhi is basically something is that you will not have any travel, but you will forget about your body, you will forget about yourself, you become one fully. And you can extend that how much you can. I mean, how much you want it, like hours or days or months, you can sit like that in Samadhi state, where we don't know who we are. We become the source, we become like, from where we have come, that zero state. Amazing experience, amazing energy. And within that few minutes of experience, you will take full on energy into your body, full on light. You will anchor in your body and you will smile like this. Oh, wow, this is called love. And this is how I can experience love, the real unconditional love, where we feel like, oh, it's like automatically you will be like this and that. And you will like, in Hindi, zoom and zoom and zoom. I love it. It will give you tremendous energy to carry on for your life experiences, to get into right direction, and for listening to me, all who are hearing and listening to this video. Lots of love and light to my spiritual family members. What is today's message from the goddess? Today's message is that get connect with the right guru to have the real-time right experiences of spirituality. Your soul is ready, you are ready, you just need a right connection. So I'm going to share on my Insta handle, Insta page, 3 things you have to take care while taking on your spiritual journey. Must watch that and you will get connect to your right guru. And while listening to my words, if they hit you in your heart, if they touch your heart, if they blow your mind, if you feel resonating, then this is the right time, this is the right day, this is the right zone, this is the right space. You have to move forward, my dear friends. And I am ready there to handhold you. Lots of love to my spiritual family. Do comment. I would love to hear and read all your comments. Happy Navratri and lots of love and light from Padmapriya Sarodaya to all my spiritual family members. Let universe shower all the love you are longing for, whatever your soul is longing for. Let universe shower it on you today. Just feel it, experience it, feel this energy, feel this energy, feel this energy.